In just a few years, Southern Arizona Family Services has grown from a small group of devoted people to an agency that really serves the entire city of Tucson. If you're looking for a rewarding job that you can be proud of, Executive Director Donna Gallagher is here to talk about opportunities. Donna, thank you so much for joining us again.
Good morning. Yes.
It's a pleasure. So I guess we might as well start by saying, what is the mission of Southern Arizona Family Services?
The mission of our agency is to help keep people out of institutional care. So we provide services in people's homes, things like companionship, cooking, housekeeping, personal care, respite, anything to keep someone at home.
Certainly. Why do you think that these types of services are really so essential to having a successful community?
Sure. Well, first of all, I think it's a cheaper option, and I think if something was to be wrong with you or with me, most of us would rather stay at home than be out of our home and in some type of nursing home or hospital or group home.
Certainly. I mean, just to have the attention, just to have the care, rather than feeling like you were just thrown somewhere.
Exactly.
It really makes a huge difference. And the fact is, you have a big age range of people that you help.
Right, we do, and that's why we're always looking for a different age range for the folks that we hire. I have some folks who might be in their 80s and they don't really want, an 18 or 19-year-old staff helping them. They might want someone who's a little more worldly, whereas if I have a young boy with autism who might be 15, he doesn't want a 60-year-old woman walking downtown with him.
Well, and that's huge. You tailor it to what your client needs,
Exactly.
to what they're comfortable with. And there are some requirements that you have to have. You don't necessarily have to have a lot of huge experience, but you do have to have requirements.
Exactly. So you have to be 18 years of age in which to apply. You have to have a car. That is critical for us, even if you might not be driving a client with you. You might need to pick up medications or go shopping for them. So that really is required. You also need to pass a fingerprint clearance, which we do at the office, but it is an FBI background check. And then you need to pass references and a child protective and adult protective services background check.
Okay, very good. And I hinted at the fact that you don't necessarily have to have a whole lot of experience. What is your training like for folks that come and work with
So we have really excellent training. Not only do we train our staff, but we train about 10 other organizations in town. So people come in and they learn first aid and CPR, which is really important to know just as a person in the community, as a parent, whatever. And they have Article 9, which is sort of a state licensing program they have to know about. And we do things around cultural diversity and what it's like to work in individual homes, and also direct care worker training, which gives you sort of the specifics of doing your job safely, like how to use a Hoyer lift, how to, protect your back when you're lifting someone, things like that.
Definitely. Not only is it, going to help you professionally, but like you said, to know CPR for your own life, to get that training, it's going to be indispensable at some point in the future. And you're looking for both full-time and part-time, right?
We are. Full-time, part-time, and also seasonal. We have a lot of staff that work in the summer, and then they might be students, and they might help us on the weekend, or they might come back at Christmas or big, long school breaks.
But I'm sure there are hour requirements for people, right? They have to be available certain times of the day?
Well, actually, we provide 24-hour care for folks to keep them at home. So I have some folks that just work weekends. I have some folks that just work evenings, and they have another full-time job, or they go to school.
Okay, excellent. So it's very flexible.
Very flexible.
And I'm sure that there's a lot of areas around town where you need help, right?
So we are in Green Valley and Sarita. We're here in the Tucson area. We have a real big need in the northwest side and also in the southwest side. They seem to be challenging areas for us.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have a central office as well. Where's that located?
That's at the Williams Center at Broadway and sort of Craycroft area, and that's where our administrative offices are. That's where people come in for interviews, and that's where the training occurs.
Great. And people always say, I'm going to get a job, I'm going to have a new career to look forward to. What kind of benefits do I get when I jump in with both feet and work with you guys?
So if they come in and they work full-time, which is 30 hours or more, they're eligible for health care, and we have 4 different plans from which they can choose. We have paid time off for part-time people as well as full-time people now, and you get great training. It's just a really flexible job.
And people probably have such great things to say once they go through this training, once they work with you guys. What are some things that employees have said about, feedback about working with you guys?
Well, they feel important. They feel like the work they do makes a difference. If they're going to show up at someone's house at 8 o'clock, sometimes I have an elderly person that's sitting there at 7:30 waiting for them to come in because they have nobody else in their life.
Wow. And on the flip side, the clients, what are they saying about how having this service makes them feel?
Well, it enables them to remain at home. You know, if someone has a medical issue and they can't take their trash out or do their dishes, their home can go downhill very quickly. So having someone come in and just help with those things helps them to stay at home.
Wow. You know, it's just about having a higher calling, isn't it? You go and you help these people who are otherwise going to be helpless, and it really is such an incredible thing that you guys do. And if there's anything you want to leave our viewers with, what would you say to them?
Well, if you have a big heart and you want to come in and learn the training that we have, be a valued member of our team, we'd love to have you. You could come in today and we would try and interview you today before you left.
Well, there you go, guys. If you've been looking for a job, something that'll, you know, make you feel really important, that is a huge thing for you to do. Donna, as always, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Absolutely. Okay. Now, if you're ready, like we said, for a great job, log on to SouthernArizonaFamilyServices.com or call 512-0200.